to you tonight about concussions, since this is an athletic league and you have children in that range from 5 to 12. So here is just a couple handouts that talk about a concussion, what to look for, signs and symptoms. So what is a concussion? It's basically like if your head gets jarred, something hits in your head, moves side to side, front, back, anything like that. Symptoms can be headaches, unsteadiness, confusion, change in their personality. For the emergency side of it, we look for what's called their GCS, which is a Glasgow Coma Scale. It's how are they verbally, are they conscious, are they able to talk to you, do they open their eyes whenever you talk to them, how's their motor response, are they able to move their arms, legs on their own. If not, there's a score that goes by there and it gives you like a GCS of 15, a 14 would be like if they were a little bit confused. And some of the questions that you can ask is like, where are you, what year is it, what month is it, anything like that. And then, if you witnessed it, how long were they unconscious, if they were unconscious at all? Are they able to stand up on their own? If they did lose consciousness, the main thing you want to do is obviously to call 911. But some of the things like from the parent side of it is to make sure that they at least, if they don't go to the emergency room, is to at least be seen by a doctor. They don't want to, obviously, if a coach suspects a concussion, their child is not to be put back into the game for the rest of the day, even if the child feels okay. But they need to be seen by a physician so they can look for signs afterwards. They can range anywhere from 24 to 48 hours after. Any headaches, blurred vision, if they fall asleep and they're like difficult to arouse, those are signs that you want to be looking for and you don't want to leave your child alone. So if you noticed any of that with a child, then obviously you would call 911. And then, like I said, just the 24 to 48 hours afterwards, and then once they're medically cleared, then they can return to their activities. And it all depends on what happened with the child as to what the doctor may want. You may want it to like start low with just like physical rest, and then maybe like a little bit of walking, running, but not actual full contact sport. Until the doctor feels that way. And then if it is during a school year, it is acceptable for a child to miss a day to 2 days of school, but nothing longer than that. And if they notice like any numbness, tingling in their arms, like I said, blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, if they have like any seizures or seizure-like activity, slurred speech, is when you call 911.